everyone, I am back with another plush review, and today I'm going to be reviewing the 16-inch GameStop exclusive giant Lefty plush. So before I get on with this review, I just want to make a disclaimer that I am not selling this plush. I am just simply reviewing it and sharing my opinions on it, and that's it. I am keeping this plush and I will forever keep it in my possession. So yeah, if you want your own giant Lefty plush, you can get it at GameStop. So anyway, funny story on how I got this plush. So on November 22nd, it was my birthday. And I'm now 17, unfortunately, which kind of sucks, but whatever. And it was 2 days before my birthday, so I guess it's November 20th. And I was just scrolling on Reddit, and I found out this beautiful plushie has released at GameStop. So, at the time, my mom was not home. She was at Rite Aid, which is literally just down the road. So, you know, I call my mom, and I'm like, "Hey mom, the giant Lefty plush is out at GameStop, and I have some extra money, so I'm wondering, on my birthday, if I can go to GameStop and try and get this plush." And my mom's like, "Okay, that's cool." And she's like, "Okay, well, let me go, I have to go on the Rite Aid now." I'm like, "Okay, well, I'll talk to you later." And you know, that's it. So after I'm done talking to my mom, I just keep scrolling on Reddit, and I found out they're coming out with even more FNAF plushies. I know they're coming out with a giant Vanny plush and a giant Rockstar Freddy plush. I knew that for a while. But now they're coming out with what is it? Blacklight security breach plushies for some reason. And they're also coming out with 2 new giant FNAF plushies as well. They are currently out in the UK. I don't know if they're coming out to the US or not, but I hope so. So I can get them. But yeah, so there's a lot of merch coming out. And also apparently I heard in early 2022, Funko's going to be releasing a whole wave of new FNAF AR plushies. I'm not sure about that, but that's what I saw from a post on Reddit. So yeah, a lot of FNAF stuff coming out, and with the hype of security breach, you know, can't really blame them. But yeah, so I wanted to tell my mom about even the more FNAF plushies that'll be coming out eventually, and I wanted to tell my mom after she got home, because I didn't want to bother her or disturb her, because, you know, she's just doing her job at Rite Aid, so I just want to leave her alone. So, you know, I'm just gonna wait until she gets home. So, it's been an hour now, and my mom has still not come home. And I'm wondering, what in the world is taking my mother so long to come home? She literally just went right down the road. Like, you know, she can't be shopping at Rite Aid for that long, you know? Like, there's not really much in there. It's Rite Aid, medicine stuff. Nothing really that, you know, fun to look at. So I was like really confused, like what in the world is taking her so long? So after an hour and like 30 minutes, I hear my mom's car pull up. So, you know, I run out the door and see my mom's car, and I was gonna come up to my mom and tell her, "Hey, there's more FNAF plushies coming out, yay," you know, so exciting, right? And then the moment I get to my mom's car, my mom starts yelling at me like, "Hey, you came out here because you saw what was in the back of my car, didn't you?" I'm like, no. And then she's like, "Okay, then what did you come out here for?" And I'm like, "I came out here to talk about new FNAF plushies that are coming out." She's like, "Oh, alrighty then." But then she's like, "You know what? Forget it. The surprise is ruined. Who cares at this point?" So, my mom goes to the back of her car, and she gets me the Five Nights at Freddy's advent calendar with the little figures. And, of course, she brings out this beautiful baby, the giant Lefty plush that I called her about an hour and a half ago. Crazy. So yeah, this was supposed to be for my birthday, but like I ruined the surprise accidentally, so yay. And then on my actual birthday, I got a new Five Nights at Freddy's book. I already read this one. Actually pretty nice. And then I got not just one, but two official Five Nights at Freddy's coloring books. And I got these accidentally. You see, my mom already bought me an official Five Nights at Freddy's coloring book. However, my neighbor knew it was going to be my birthday, and they also bought me an official Five Nights at Freddy's coloring book. And they didn't know. My mom already had the official Five Nights at Freddy's coloring book. So, so I kind of feel bad, but, you know, it wouldn't hurt, I guess, to, you know, color in two Five Nights at Freddy's coloring books, so that's nice. Okay, anyway, enough with the rambling. I bet you guys are like done with me, probably telling me to shut up. But anyway, let's get on with this review. Yay. So, this is the giant Lefty plush. She is a very decent size. You know, she's very huggable. She's decently soft. Not the softest thing in the world, but she's decent. Her star is actually printed on here. It's not actually, it's not made out of like this shiny material like the one this one has. This one's just printed on. And the printing is actually pretty good. And then we got the bow tie. Not that bad. Flat looking, which I'm not really a huge fan of that, but it's not the worst that I've seen. And then we got her nose, which is a hard plastic. She got her cheeks and her kneecaps, because you know that's important, I guess. And then we got her eyes, which her eyes I think are probably one of the best things on this plush. Really cute. At first I thought the eyes were actually printed on, but no, they're sewn on, obviously. So are the eyebrows. They're also sewn on. They're not like flaps like they used to have. The ears, you know, Lefty ears. And then we got the top hat. So, yeah, not that bad. Nothing on the back here. We got the tush tag, kind of big. But, you know, it just says the usual. Nothing really that great. But yeah, that is the giant Lefty plush. Now we're going to put her side by side with the small Lefty plush. So as you can tell, there's kind of a difference here. I don't know if mine came this way or not, but the small ones look kind of ugly, now that I think about it. Like, again, she's decently soft and all that stuff, but like her eye looks kind of weird. It looks like someone punched her in the face and looks kind of ugly. But yeah, it's not really the worst I've seen. But you know, Funko could have done a bit better with the small one. But then they made the big one, which I think is a lot more better than the small one. So if you love Lefty, I would suggest getting the big one, because the big one is better, seems to look better, seems better quality than the smaller one. So yeah, I definitely recommend this plush, and if you want it, you can get it at your local GameStop. Anyways, I will see you guys in my next video, and goodbye.